Hello, I'm Dr. Barbara Stone here with Empowerment Exercises for Sleep Therapeutics Incorporated. The human energy field has three dimensions. We have an up and down energy flow, we have a front to back energy flow, and we have a left to right flow. I'll be presenting three different exercises, one to correct each of these vectors so we can come back into the center of our energy field. Energy flows around the body in the shape of a torus. It's like a great big donut. It goes out and around, comes up the middle, falls out and around down below the feet, and there's another flow that goes the other way around the donut. And when we get centered, we get into the center of this flow. We find a spark of golden light in our center when we're centered, and this golden spark connects us to our divine source and helps our bodies to heal. Here is the centering exercise for the up-down vector. Place the palm of the hand on the midline of the body and then move in a circle around the heart, going down on the left and up on the right. And say, I deeply and completely love and accept myself with all of my problems and limitations. Even though I need healthier sleep, I accept my situation as it is and know that I can work to make it better. I accept all my feelings about the whole situation. I also accept all of my gifts and talents. And say that a couple more times, and you can put it into your own words if that makes it better. I love and accept myself as I am. I accept all my feelings about needing to breathe better while I'm sleeping, and I know I can do this to improve my life. I love myself as I am. I accept my gifts and my talents and all my feelings about this whole situation. Here is the centering exercise for the front to back vector. This simple self-help exercise calms down the body, brings balance to the mind and the body and the brain. It helps with sleep, so it's great to do when you get into bed before going to sleep. Cross the left ankle over the right ankle. Extend the arms out in front of you with thumbs pointing down. Put the right hand over the left, clasp the fingers and bring that up to your chest. Your left ankle and your left wrist will be forward. See how this position feels. If it's not quite comfortable, let's try it the other way. Cross the right ankle over the left one, arms out. This time the left hand over the right hand, clasp the fingers and bring it in. And then see which of those positions feels better and do that one. I happen to like left over right, arms out right over left. If you like them both, you can do it both ways. While you're holding this position, on the in-breath, put the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. And on the out-breath, let the tongue just relax on the floor of the mouth. Every in-breath, tongue goes up. Every out-breath, the tongue goes back down. And eyes can be open or closed. I love to close my eyes and hold the position half a minute to a minute to 2 minutes, however long it takes, until you feel this front to back vector just slide into place. In breath, tongue goes up. Every out breath, the tongue goes down. If the position hurts your wrists, you can modify it by placing the right hand over the heart and slip the left hand on top with the fingers tucked into the palm. When I do it in bed at night, sometimes I do it this way because I fall asleep and then wake up with my wrists hurting after half an hour. So you can adjust the position as you need it. The next correction is for the left to right vector. Place 5 fingers around the belly button and with the other hand tap vigorously underneath the collarbone, right close to the sternum. If you're not sure where to do it, you can do it kind of narrow and then a little wider. Tapping there, take some deep breaths. And then holding the fingers around the belly button, tap under the nose, under the lips, and tap or rub the tailbone. Trade hands, other hand 5 fingers around the navel and tap underneath the collarbone. Deep breaths. Tap under the nose, under the lips, and tap or rub the tailbone. And notice how good it feels to be in your center. Sometimes people want to get better, they want to sleep better, but they get too afraid of change or feel uncomfortable using a device to improve restful sleep. The following exercise helps people get through their fears and their limiting beliefs so that they can rebuild their health. Take the right hand, put it over the heart, and scrunch up the fingers a little bit. And find a sore spot. This will be right underneath the one you tapped under the collarbone, down a rib. Find that sore spot and go down on the left and up on the right. And then place the right hand over the left one and let the right hand move in mirror image to the left one. Actually, it's really easy to do that. While we do this double heart massage, we're going to say, even though I need help sleeping, whether or not I think it's possible to improve my sleep, and whether or not all of me feels I deserve to sleep better, and whether or not using this sleep aid feels safe, and whether or not I can give myself permission to use this help, and whether or not I ever am able to get restful, restorative sleep, I deeply and completely love and accept myself, honor and respect myself, and I forgive myself for whatever part I may have played in the situation. And I forgive anyone else who had a part in disrupting my ability to breathe well while I am sleeping.